Hello everyone, very warm welcome in the today's discussion session. Myself Nana Satpute, lecturer, Surface Coating Technology, Deccan Education Society's Technical Institute Pune. In this session, we will discuss the classification of pigment, role of organic and inorganic pigments in the various coatings and their difference, then difference between true and extender pigments. In the previous part 1 video, we have discussed the sources of pigments, history of pigments, and different applications of the pigments in the coating industry. See, this is the general content of the today's discussion. After this session, we will be able to classify the pigments as organic pigments, inorganic pigments and their examples, natural pigments, manufactured pigments, metal pigments, true pigments and extender pigments for their utilization in the coating industry. Let's start from the classification of pigments. Pigments are broadly classified into two types of categories, like as per their source, they are classified natural and synthetic. As per their chemical composition, they are classified as a inorganic, organic, and metallic. Organic pigments are brighter, pure, and rich in color than inorganic one. In previous discussion, we have discussed some pigments are extracted from the plants, animals. They are biodegradable and less toxic as compared to synthetic one. Chemical composition of the pigment can be divided into two categories. They are organic and inorganic. Inorganic pigments are natural and manufactured, and both manufactured and natural pigments are true pigment and extender pigments. Organic pigments are lakes, dyes, and toners. They are also manufactured. Generally, dyestuff pigments. These pigments contain no salt forming group, and these includes azo compounds, metal complexes, and polycyclic acids. Toner pigments, they are produced by precipitation of acid dyestuff by treatment with the salt of heavy metals. Heavy metal salt such as calcium, barium, manganese. Toner is sometimes applied to a pure dyestuff pigments. And next one is the lakes pigments. These are reduced pigment prepared by precipitation onto white base such as alumina, blank peaks, china clay are the base used for the preparation of lakes. And next one is the metallic pigments. Generally, inorganic pigments are white, colored, metallic and extenders. White pigments are the inorganic pigments prepared from white materials like titanium dioxide, zinc sulfide, lithophone, potassium titanate, antimony oxides are the examples of white inorganic pigments. Then colored pigments, then metallic pigments, and then extender pigments. For extender pigments, the extender or fillers are inorganic white or colorless prepared materials, but they cannot be produced white color to the paint as their refractive index is nearly 1.5 and they does not contribute for the any color and any hiding when incorporated into the paints formulations. And these are the some examples of the extender pigments like tal, clay, barytes and mica. Organic pigments are available in many colors. They are yellow, red, green, blue, violet, purple. There are so many shades are available. In yellow colors, we have benzoytine yellow, Hansa yellow. In red color, we have toluidine red, signal red, permanent red. In blue, we have phthalocyanin blue, and in green, we have phthalocyanin green. Now we'll discuss the common role of organic and inorganic pigment in the coatings. Both the type of pigments, if even though they are from the organic sources or inorganic sources, they provide hiding property to the coating. They contribute color to the paint system. Inorganic pigments, particularly, they give white shades by using titanium dioxide, zinc oxides. Fire retardant paints, we use antimony oxides. It is a very good pigment that is used in a fire retardant coating. Then heat resistance paint. The applications of heat resistance paints are chimneys, boilers, engine parts, two-wheeler or four-wheeler silencers. The chromium green or black pigments are particularly used. That is carbon black. Higher thermal stability. Inorganic pigment, particularly white in color, they does not show any type of bleeding because they are white and they possess good light fastness. Organic pigments gives bright shades, good chemical stability, good bleed, and light fastness resistance. These are the some common role of organic and inorganic pigments in the various types of coatings. Now we'll discuss the difference between organic and inorganic as per their sources, as per their particulars. Particularly inorganic pigments are prepared from minerals. They are natural, most of the pigments, and some synthetic pigments are also used or prepared in the laboratories to meet the today's industrial requirement. Organic pigments are chemically refined or synthetics, both we can see. Color of the inorganic pigment, they are often dull. Organic pigments are bright in nature. Color strength or dyeing capacity of the inorganic pigment is low, and for organic pigment are high because they are bright in nature. Opacity is nothing but the hiding or obliteration property. Inorganic pigments are opaque in nature because they have high refractive index, and the organic pigments are poor because they have less refractive index difference. Light fastness of the inorganic pigments are very good, and organic pigments are very poor because presence of the benzene ring or azo compounds. Solubility. Inorganic pigments are insoluble in solvents. Organic pigments have a little degree of solubility. Degree of safety. Inorganic pigments may be unsafe because they contain some heavy metals, and organic pigments are usually safe. Chemical stability. For inorganic pigments, they are often sensitive towards the chemical, and organic pigments are safe or good. Cost of inorganic pigment is moderate, and for organic pigments are usually high. And particle size, nowadays both the pigments are available in nano size or micro size. So, but when you broadly classified, the organic pigments are fine. Now we'll discuss the difference between true pigments and extender pigments. See, true pigments and extender pigments. True pigments are organic as well as inorganic in nature. Extender pigments are only available in inorganic in nature. They are white in color. True pigments are manufactured pigments. Extender pigments are processed minerals or manufactured. True pigments provide higher opacity than extender pigments. Particularly, extender pigment does not contribute for any hiding. True pigments are available in many colors. Extender pigments are only available in off-white color. Some true pigments shows the bleeding because they are available in many colors. Extender pigments are being white, it does not show any type of bleeding. True pigments are generally used in a glossy finishes, and extender finishes are particularly used in a white matte finishes. True pigments are bright in nature, extenders are dull. True pigments are higher cost. Extender pigments have lower cost as compared to true pigments. And true pigments are particularly used in automobile industry in a top coat. And extender pigments are particularly used for primer coats or undercoats. True pigments are heavy pigments. It does not support for anti-settling. And extender pigments are light pigment. They support for anti-settling property of the paint. Now we'll discuss the metallic pigments. Metallic pigments are special effect pigments composed of mica nanoparticles coated with various organic or inorganic pigments to create a pearlescent and iridescent effect that mimic the natural looks or rock formation. The metallic color is a color that appears to be that of polished metals. The visual sensation usually associated with metals is its metallic shine. This cannot be reproduced by a simple solid color because the shiny effect is due to the materials, brightness, varying the surface angle to the light source. There are the various characteristics involved upon the reflection characteristics. Aluminum flakes is the best example for metallic pigments. Zinc dust, bronze powder, copper powder, and zinc powder is most of the metallic pigments used in high performance coating because it provides higher corrosion resistance.